What's up guys, it's Hubs, and this is going to be a video about the fallen god Lagzel. So he's the second Seer Frog dungeon, and I'm going to go into the team where I'm going to try to one-shot him. So before I actually do anything, let's look at my units here. Starting from the left side, we got Zephyr, Anima type, SBB 10, Batutha, increase to attack and defense by 30%, and increases spark damage by 50%. His SBB, like the reason I'm bringing him is because he gives ignore defense. I actually don't believe in ignore defense that much. I know it works in Metal Parade, and for enemies with huge defense, but for some reason I feel like every time he's ignore defense, it just doesn't do anything for regular units. But I'm going to bring it anyways because I want to be a believer. Next off we got Guardian SGX, SBB 10 using a Ragna Blade. Ragna Blade is a high level Frontier Hunter reward that you get when you hit like HR 16 to 18-ish. And it increases attack by 50% and chance to ignore defense. The only reason it's on him is because he's my Metal Parade leader and too lazy to swap out spheres. Next up we got Breaker Kaja. So this guy is all about the damage. Heavenly Bud increases spark damage by 100%. SBB 10. Good stuff. And then we got Michelle. Always bring her in these high damage squads because she does an attack buff. So Steeple Rose increases attack by 50, or sorry, increases spark damage by 50%. SBB 10. Amazing. And then we got my Maxwell, Lord type, because that's the only one you can get using a Flag Flower, which is a very high level arena reward right now. Increases spark damage by 100%, increases BC drop by 50%, and HC drop by 35% while sparking. Then we got Gel Knight Axe, that increases crit by 25%, I believe. So with Maxwell's crit buff and plus base crit, it's 65%, which is close to the cap of 70%. And then we got Gel Knight Axe doubling any crit damage you do, and SBB 10. So we're going to try out this in Lizeria right now. If I can just find myself there. In the Gulzo Underground Lake. The quest is the presence under the surface, so we're going to try to smack around Lagzel if we can. And then we're going to bring in a friend with Maxwell as well. So I guess it's just going to be 4 mana. He's my only Maxwell friend right now. And then I'm going to bring in Dark Ores for damage. Oh, I guess I should also swap out. I don't think I need an revive because I'm not going to die, right? At least that's the hope here. Bring some Light Ores for the Maxwells. I'm going to bring Dark Ores for the Dark units. And then, I mean, I guess I might as well just get rid of Ares Flute and bring a Fire Ore for my Michelle. And then Brutal Elixirs because we're all about the damages. And let's see what happens. I'm pretty confident we can one-shot him. But if it doesn't happen that way, I'm very sorry. This is, I don't know. I just hope for the best right now, okay? So while we're waiting to get to the last stage, so it's stage 5. I think I'm just turn off auto battle so I can just not use anyone's BBs and save it all up. While we're waiting to that point, I just want everyone to know that Phlox has his own channel now. It's called Phloxbox. And if you guys haven't seen his latest video, there's a link to it from my channel in one of my videos. It's like a 10-second long video saying go to Phlox's channel. But we did a webcam Maxwell run, so with me, Hubs, Phlox, and Poily, and also Camgirl Retta was there as well. And we just did we did Poily's Maxwell run. We had our webcam on, we had Brave Frontier Pro's Maxwell counter on. So it's like a 45-minute long video. I think it was a lot of fun to do. We had a lot of fun. You guys should definitely check it out. And it's just going to be like the newest video on his channel right now. And we also got Instagram, ig.box. You guys want to check that out as well. We try to post any news we get from there as early as possible. So I mean like news about like video uploads I might be doing, or if we're working on anything. I've been advertising like this fan site I've been working on where we're going to try to focus on unit rankings. It's at igbox.me. You can actually go to it right now. It's a very like in the early stages of development site. But I mean, if you guys take a look around on it and you see things that you like or you don't like and just let me know in this video, that'd be cool too. And hey, I just got an email about a bug from work. I should really turn off notifications when I start doing this stuff. Anyways, life is good here. Just hacking away. So I think we're pretty close now. Everyone's got their full BB gauges. And alright, here we go. So this is going to be the one-shot wonder party. Lagzel, come out. Why are you a... What the... Okay. Interesting. I guess this is like, it's Halloween today, okay guys? Happy Halloween. I'm actually recording this video in a panda onesie because I'm gonna go out later. It's like 7 p.m. right now on Halloween. I'm making a video right before I go out to, the good old Halloween parties. And then Brutal X are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the order I'm gonna do this in is SGX first for the dark buff and the crit buff, followed by Michelle for the attack buff, followed by Zephyr for the defense or ignore defense, and then I'm going to do Kaja, and then I'm going to do Maxwell and Maxwell, because I do Maxwell last because she has another crit buff that overrides Dual GX's, which is so Dual GX gives a 60% crit buff, Maxwell gives a 30% crit buff. So that's why Maxwell's also use like Yell Night Axe and Amano Hakabins, so it raises their own crit rate up too. So, alright, SGX, Michelle, Zephyr, Kaja, and then Maxwell and Maxwell. And please one hit, please one hit, please one hit, please one hit. Yes! Well, actually that was a way over one hit. Well, I guess not way over, but it was definitely a one hit. Unfortunately, he looked like a Pumberkini, which I guess that's not really that unfortunate too. That's pretty cute, pretty cool. But that was a one-hit Lagzel. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I don't get a Sphere Frog because I've already run this dungeon before. I ran it the first day it came out because I needed that Sphere Frog. But here's the video on it now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember IG.box on Instagram, Floxblocks on YouTube. I mean box, not blocks. Anyways, you guys know what I'm saying, but I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.